Bless up. Don't bless down, people. We're not here to do that. I'll tell you that for nothing. I'm going to pull you a card. I'm going to give you a magical, mystical story, or at least you're going to tell yourself the wonders of what is within you. I am but the messenger, okay? The real message will come from your mind when I tell you about that which I am delivering. And that's this. The Ace of Swords, alright, mighty, powerful. The sword represents communication. The ace represents the one, the all, the entirety of the message. Alright, we may also interpret the sword as a form of intelligence. Okay? So you might have a good idea coming up, alright? Or I might be opening up or planting the seed into your subconscious to let you know that business idea you've always wanted, that direction you've always wanted to take, the right words that you've always needed to say to that special somebody. Quite potentially, you can take action, or you will formulate the appropriate means of approaching such situation. And such as I communicate to you via the Ace of Swords, via the communication method and route I am choosing to do today, you will be able to take such energy and transmute it into a expression of your own. Okay? It's a phallic symbol, it's a sword, right? Thrust your way into your thrust your way into your future, alright? Willpower, action, it's not gonna work unless you take action. Alright, so the message of this is, you might think I've come up with the right thing to say. You might think, brilliant, I've got the right idea, as if it came to me in a dream. But the thing is, the message is take action and do it, and take action and do it and succeed. And maybe the message isn't even success. Maybe the message is to fail and just get over it. And what you're going to learn tenfold, twentyfold is going to be amazing. And the reason you've been holding it off as of so far is quite simply because you're fearful, because your primitive mind is like, whoa, rejection to me is the equivalent of being rejected from my tribe on the savannah in Africa a pretty long time ago, right? It's still in your brain. You're over compensating. Don't worry for the fear you feel. You've got one life. We come and we go. Yeah, do you know what happened before you were born? Nah, probably not. Stop fearing the outcome. Take action. Yeah. Nothingness isn't a problem. What comes after this life isn't a problem. Whilst we're in this finite life, understand that fear is meaningless. Doesn't mean anything. Stop being fearful. Communicate. You're going to formulate a beautiful idea, if not now, coming up in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, right? And take action when that idea flourishes. Because when you don't take action, at least in this material realm, nothing happens. There's no cause and effect. There's no nothing. All you'll be doing is telling yourself, when I get a great idea, I don't act on it, and your brain will be like, brilliant. Give me all of the great ideas in the world. I'll continue to reinforce that and never act on it. And guess what? You become depressed. That's what happens because you know your value. You become frustrated because you know you don't receive what you deserve. And I know you deserve everything that you know you're worth. And I could tell you, if you don't feel worth anything, I could tell you that you are definitely valuable. Yeah? A lot of people on this planet. You can go forth and really become somebody, alright? The next card I'm pulling is the Queen of Pentacles, alright? Feminine in nature, tap into your intuition. When you tap into your intuition, when you express yourself emotionally, what you're going to find is a manifestation in this material plane that might amount to resources. Alright? You might make a couple of quid given that you tap into that which is inside, that flow of energy, right? I know this represents the element of earth, but it has a connection with water as well, as they are both of feminine substance, and the emotion, right, of the feminine is represented by water. You take that flow of water, which can be a very powerful jet stream if you make it, and you can transmute it into that message, into that communication we were thinking of. Maybe there's a surge of emotion that charges the idea you are about to manifest, and through manifesting the idea, as above so below, the law of correspondence, you take that mental power, start to suppress and compress that vibration a little bit to a lower degree, and before you know it, it's manifesting the real world. All right, it's tangible. So think. Yeah, what more do I need to say? I want you to leave an affirmation to teach yourself how to manifest, right? As you take it from the mind, you type it on your keyboard and it produces a real life result. That affirmation you're going to type on the keyboard in the comment section and press enter is going to be, I am manifesting, plain and simple, because you are. Thank you. Peace.